Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cobblemon Rangers. This intro is filmed after the video because I split it up, because it's quite long, so I split it up to two different parts after the winning the Brock battle and now what you're going to watch. There is a wee sneak peek in my hotbar, the Syncro machine, but you'll find out about that in the video. If you have any name suggestions for any of the Pokemon that you see in the video that I own, just leave a comment down below. I'm sure you'll probably see quite a lot of them, like on the map. Like you can see Pineco and Geodude and Combi right now. You can also see the ones on the team. The only currently named Pokemon right now is Onion, the Petalil that's on my shoulder. So if you have any names, leave it down in the comments down below. If you like the video, please like. If you want to subscribe, please subscribe. And if you want to dislike the video, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Just lets me know how, whether or not you like things. Anyway, I hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you next time. There's I've just realised I should probably make a healer now. Right? Can I make a healer? Well, I can. I need Vivid Choke, honey, and heal powder. I think I have all that actually. I just need to grow the Viva Choke thing. So you know what that means? Time to actually get the bucket it. Because I believe if we go, I remember seeing it in one of these bags. In one of these bags, it's not in this one. But we got another fossils. We got the Helix and the Jaw fossil. So we can have a fossil video now. A quick one. We are getting gold just naturally now. But this is where we want to look at. Yeah, so there's a Viva Choke. That we need, right? So in order to get that, we need to make you. We need revise, which is that and that. I believe we got heal powder in here, right? We got one heal powder. Okay, so we need to wait for it to get another. What do that need? And it needs a revival herb, which we have in here. Okay. So we can do this. Now honey, which we can get from setting up the honey farm. Oh yeah, more bread. These guys are just making bread for me. It's bloody ridiculous. No new TMs, I think. Nice, Low Sleep's a new one. But what else do we have? Okay. Oh wait, Electrogen. Wait, we need that, eh? Yeah, we do. Yeah. Okay. Wait. We're gonna bookmark that actually. We can make the Syncro machine. We can make it. We could actually make it now. That'll actually be quite nice to have the grass gem. We're also gonna take all the Pokeballs, so that way it's not taking up space. We've got tons of focus sashes. We got a protector, so that's for Rhydon to Rhyperior. Bunch of stones, which is nice. There's Combi. Iron Ball. Does Iron Ball do anything in this? I know it lowers. No, it's not L. There we go. I know it lowers speed. Oh, so you can use it to make loaded dice, Agronite, and Snorlax Z. Okay, well, don't have any of those Pokemon. So we need to make. We need to actually farm now. We actually need to farm. I don't even know why I'm still got the Pokédex on me, but it's nice to have, I guess. Not even using this Pokédex. Okay, we're going to put the trainer card in there, because we will be battling for a while. Okay. Now, where should I put this wee farm? Because I could put it... I could actually put it here. Just have it underneath the trees, because that way the snow won't get it. So yeah, that's what... Oh, they've all recovered from fainting, okay. That's nice to have. To do this. We can have stuff in here, and then we'll just put the vivid chokes right here, and hopefully that does not melt. Hopefully that does not melt, and the leap here will farm this for us. So we don't need to worry about it anymore. Which is great. To be fair, if we put Binacle in there, then we would also not need to have the water source. Because Binacle would do it. But we need to move stuff around. I think that spot's fine. I think anyway. We're going to put the two Veal dudes back in here. We're also going to put Binacle in here. We'll keep Timber, Turtwig, and Onion, and we'll bring Skidoo out. But yeah, I've just realised, if I just leveled up him, we actually here, he had been so good for that gym. So good. It was a Dragon Rage. Vulpix can't do nothing against you. You resist all but one of its attacks, and no matter what. Yeah. Name suggestion, seeing as it's the only new Pokemon that we've got. Leave them down in the comments. We ask you here, the baby. I wish I could put it on my shoulder, but it's too big. As you can see, the leap's like barely hanging on there. But yeah. So with nests and dens, I should specify this before I make the Syncro machine. With nests and dens, you will randomly find nests around the world. And I believe there's a timer on it. I don't know the max timer. But basically after a while, a egg will spawn there, or an egg has already spawned there, one of the two. Based on what I've seen, it was already there. I left clicked it, picked it up, and there was a wee dragon egg. Let's actually put up the nests and dens. So this is what it shows up. There's the nest egg, but it was like dark blue and red, so it like matched the dragon type. And I don't know how all this works yet. I'd like to find one closer to home, like a closer nest to home, as opposed to Lag City down here. Obviously, as I said earlier, new chunks equal lag. I need to go around this area. Probably it'd be better when it's not winter to do it. But before I even got like new RAM, I was able to load in like this entire area within like 30 minutes. But now it's like 30 minutes to do like this wee bit here. It was, and you can't even move, like even when after you lower it back down. It was dreadful. But yeah. So we need names for Axio. He's a literal baby. He is the baby of the babies. So he's currently staying in here with the other two babies. Well, these two are in here so they don't fly off. I specify that. That's the most reasonable spot that you probably picked, but also at the same time, no. There we go. That guy likes some weird stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I was going to make the Syncro machine. We're doing a wee head talk on two different things. We need redstone, this, and I believe iron as well. Magnet, yeah, okay, we've got everything for the magnet. And then we'll just do the simple way. So that's part one done. Oh, we need gold and gold nuggets. Which we have Already done. Okay. Perfect. What are we missing? Oh, wait, we're missing that. What would we need for the Pokédex again? Oh, wait, I should type in Dex. It'll come up. There we go. Redstone, which we've already got in our inventory. We need white apricot because it only uses the white Pokédex for it. So we need to come down here, which we've now got 2 white apricot trees. In here, I don't know if this is out of distance or not. I'm hoping it's in distance, but we've also got that one there. So white apricot production is our goal. So we need 2 of these. Right? We need 2. Yes, we got it. Okay. Okay, that's not frozen. That's good to see. Okay. So we'll run back over here. We've yet to get any names for any of the Pokemon so far, but so that's all good. I really hate villagers. Yeah, eventually I'll be moving base, and these 2 will have like their own wee room for themselves. What do I need to do? I need to grab copper out of here. There we go. We got redstone. We can just do this. Yep. And then we can go into here, do this. We are going to put everything back. And we are going to experience... I'm also going to grab a water bucket real quick. It's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And I'm also going to chuck all the random stuff in my inventory into here. So Syncro machine is now complete. That job I wanted to do is now done. Okay, so who should I turn into? Yeah, this is from testing, by the way. So that was me testing the mod when I first installed it. Yeah, I believe if I quickly do this, and then just what? How do I get rid of this again? Right click to remove. Let's get out here. You don't get to see what it looks like yet. Oh, come on. There we go. Remove. Remove. There we go. Okay. So, who should we do our first Syncro machine with properly? You got to see the Hoppip. You got to see what it was like. But who should we do with our own Pokemon? Should we do Turtwig or Onion? Okay, we're going to return Onion. We're going to do Turtwig. We're going to send him out. So we just right click on him, and then we turn into him. Obviously, you don't become him, but you can turn into them. Now, I need to figure out what moves, but I know if one of the moves anyway. Yeah, you can use the moves of your Pokemon, and you get like power points. So you get a very limited amount. And you can sprint, it's just Turtwig's really slow. But yeah, you literally become your Pokemon. And like, with the the way the moves work is like, if it makes sense for you to like, go forward like as a dash move, like tackle, you'll go forward. And I'm pretty sure it's due to my keybinds, that they don't work. So I need to find that. Yeah, it's most likely due to keybinds. I don't know which sounds with. I generally don't know. I don't. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this. Okay, it won't work if it's these buttons. I don't use the numbers anyway. 4 things. Okay, we're going to go back down to here. Reset, 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 reset. V works, because V's for quiver. V's for backpack. What's it for? That'll be fine, I think. And G. Okay, that won't work actually. R's for that. Q, I guess. Okay, let's try using Q now. I don't know if I need a target. I don't know exactly how these all these work, by the way. So have I got that as I've got G. G isn't working. Okay, so V works. V does something. I'll need to figure it, and I'll need to figure out the keybinds. I'll need to figure out the keybinds for it. Let's do this maybe, and let's see if they do stuff. Okay, that worked. So with withdraw, I get resistance for a few seconds, and absorb is an attacking move, so it will launch an attack. Okay, so now that that works, I have a few moves that I can use. Okay. I need to figure out a button for tackle, which actually I might have one. Wait a minute. So that way we can have the whole thing sorted. Middle button, there we go. Okay, it doesn't work. Okay. Let's go into M and move you up to there. And now we'll okay, we need to wait a minute. Can I like do that here? No, I can't. Okay, we need to go out. And we need to right click you, get rid of you, send up Turtwig, turn into him again, return, and then let's see if this works. Was that tackle? That was tackle. Okay, tackle just doesn't do it. What I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a dash, but no, it's like a swiping move. But yeah, this is a synchro mod. Your hitbox, I believe, stays as your players. I think. So I won't be able to go. Yeah, I can't go under here. I'll actually try a smaller Pokemon, like Timber maybe. Can I? Yeah, I can just do it whilst I'm him. So I think you stay as your own hitbox. But his ones I believe will just be like what you already saw. There's low kick, big swipe. Middle button does nothing right now. V gives you sharpness. Or no, strength, I mean. Okay. By the way, you do actually hold, if you have an item out, some Pokemon will actually hold it. Like, see, look, Timber's holding it right there. There's also a keybind for emotes. I went past that, haven't I? Yes. Emote wheel J. It's okay. J right now does that. So controls. We're going to change the synchro machine to. We're going to have it as. We're going to put it as enter. Okay, that's how we do it. Okay, we are going to sleep. So yeah, we can set this all up. We're just chilling here. Yeah, so wait, what am I doing? I wanted to do this. So we can stop emoting, we can hover. I don't know what that does. But I'm assuming you need to be able to. Okay, battle ready doesn't do anything.
I'm assuming these ones here require you to be like actually like, so that it'll be what this is what the walking animation for Timber. So it'll be get over to the water because it said swim, so I'm assuming we'll get the okay this that lasts ages. There might be a bug here because I think that's supposed to be gone by now. So that might be it might stay active as long as I am Timber. But let's see if there is swimming animations. Okay, there's not. Okay, let's stop emote. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Okay, lag. There we go. So yeah, this is a Synchro machine mod. Um. Oh, there we go. Is it back? Are we back to our size? No, we're not. Okay. As you can probably tell, this is still a new mod. I'm still the same size as Timber. That's not great. Wait, what? Okay, I go back to it. Okay. We're going to remove him. Okay. Um, yeah, I might have to go back into it. The mod is relatively new, so please keep that in mind. We're actually going to turn into Skidoo here. We're going to turn into Skidoo. Wait, actually, maybe if I raid you. Oh, there we go. I think we got everything back to normal. We're going to raid you, get back, sleep, and then we'll turn into Skidoo, see what he's like. Because it depends on your speed, how fast you move. If your opponent can fly, you can fly. I don't know exactly how it all works for flying fully. I feel I think it's kind of like creative flying, from what I get. I really wish it wasn't like that though. I wish it kind of acted like how you would see it. But and by the way, you don't need to have the Pokemon on your team for it. Like your opponent can it can be wild Pokemon. Okay, there we go. We got Skidoo. I'm gonna return you. Come on, sprint. Sprint. Sprint should just be the same button, right? And we don't get shown the sprint. Okay. That's kind of annoying. But if we go into this, right? No, it won't show running. That sucks. But yeah, you get your crouch as well. But yeah, you could. So obviously there are things that need to be added and like sorted out. Because I don't know why I'm not able to run with this. I was able to before, and I'm probably gonna have to drink a bucket of milk or relog, get rid of that wee bug with the leer bug. What is what? Okay, it's just like an effect thing. Okay, we're actually gonna try flying now. Okay, I just if you experience that bug, you just need to crouch. That's all you need to do. So where's Combi, or is there a Hoppip nearby? Is there a flying Pokemon nearby? Because if there is, I'll just turn into that. I don't see any. So we'll run back and turn into Igglybuff to show that you don't need the Pokemon on your team. How the hell is I just shot? You're gonna burn to death. Have fun. I don't need to attack you. Actually, that'd been probably a good way to show off the way it works. Okay, we're gonna turn into Girl Igglybuff. Okay, as you can see, we've turned into. Now, see, look, we can fly. I'm in survival mode and we can fly. Oh my, this is so trippy. This is trippy to see from like this perspective. No wonder Igglybuff is like constant like in the roof and just so that way it just doesn't experience this. Like, oh god. Now, I don't know what button it is to like see like hitboxes. It's not F3. Okay, I've figured out how to do screenshots, which I didn't know how to do, but now I have. But yeah, we can now fly. And skeletons can still shoot. It's dead. Oh, is it dead? No, it's not. We can't actually attack it right now, can we? No, we can't. That sucks. But yeah, we cannot fly. We can fly around now. So this is fun. So yeah, we don't need to worry about raiding any Pokemon if we want to. And it's relatively quick. So yeah. Do I not take fall damage when I'm a Syncro? No, I don't. Okay. So yeah, we still act as if we are a human hitbox. Yeah, our hitbox remains the same, which I hope they change to at least be like, if the opponent's smaller than a block, you can go under a block. That makes sense. Um. So yeah, so we no longer need to worry about flying around with this mod. So yeah, what, Rowlet can fly? So you start off a Rowlet, you can make a beeline to get the Synchro machine, and then you just fly around. Yeah. And obviously, Demorph. Then, am I back? Wait, am I back to seeing just normally? Yes, I am. So I guess it's like a sometimes thing that the bug will happen, where you stay in the same viewing, like you view the same way. But yeah, and also, it saves. Like, it will save what you have, like, so like your sixth Pokemon that you turn into, it will save. I don't know how it does stat. Like, it doesn't look that great. I understand that, but like it's a new mod for Cobblemon, so that it'll come in time where it sorts things out. Because I don't think you need this information, but because I don't know how abilities will work with this. But yeah, you just click on the Pokemon you want to turn into, you turn into them. I don't know why I've just gone strength there. It disappeared. Yeah, but some items don't. Some Pokemon don't obviously don't have ways to hold items like Timber. So yeah, whereas like Skidoo holds it in his mouth. And by the way, you can still like attack normally. You can still attack things without like, and sometimes you get different things. Okay, I did not know that. So yeah, the mod's still work in progress, but it is a good mod. Because like if I, how do you toggle HUD? You can tell I don't do this stuff. It should just be in the regular Minecraft bit, right? Where is it? Where is it? Cinematic camera? What? Uh, I actually have no idea where the HUD is. Synchro mode HUD is H. But that's how you get into this one. Okay. Is there a way to like just just turn off certain ones? Like, I don't want anything for them. I guess you just assign them to a key that you're never going to use. Right? Come on, show me disable HUD. HUD. Okay, I generally have no idea how you disable HUD. I'll figure out at one point. But yeah, you can probably take some very good photos of it. Like, just Igglybuff flying around, like, look here. And then just, like, have it go slower. Or, I'm assuming, I don't know how speed, like, there is a speed set. If you look underneath, like, the moves, There, you see the green bit, there is, well, obviously speed, 16. We can sprint and we can fly. I think flying just works as if you're in creative. Because as you saw before, I couldn't run, but I can like, sprint. What level are you? Oh god. Looking. Can't even see what level you are. Yeah. Can I see it now? 22. Yeah. So we can't go underneath things. Right, yeah, we can't. Maybe if I shift I can? Oh, if I shift? Okay. You can shift to go underneath things and then it's fine. Okay. And then it's all good. But if we walk out of here and try to walk. Wait, you can just walk underneath one block as Igglybuff. Okay, never mind. We're gonna turn into Skidoo here. So Skidoo looks like it shouldn't be able to, and it's not. Okay. Let's turn into Turtwig then, and can't do that, but we can crouch underneath things, and then it's all good. So it's literally just like that one. Wait, can I now just go underneath things? Yeah, I can. Oh, this makes no sense. Okay, as I said before, I guess it treats your hitbox until you crouch. Okay. So once if you crouch, then you go back to the Pokemon's hitbox. Okay, let's actually check something here with Geodude. 5% Geodude back out here. No, I haven't. Okay, where's the big Geodude? This is where this comes in handy, right? Can I like push you? Yes, I can. Let's go. Okay. We're going to turn back to human. We're going to turn into you. Now, the real question. Yes, we do turn into the big Geodude. That's nice to know. The way the camera's viewed looks weird. But because of how big he is, the camera doesn't match his size. So it's base Cobblemon sizes, not the like Cobblemon sizes variation mod. Okay. So if you have too small of a Pokemon, you'll still remain as your normal, like the average size. Okay. We're gonna remove this. And I think we're also gonna remove these two as well. We'll turn back into Igglybuff eventually. Damn. Fuck, get out there. Well, there we go. So that is the Syncro machine mod. I'll probably have this as a separate video, I guess. To... Yeah. How long have we been recording for? 50 minutes. Okay. I think that's a good time to end the video. So if you have name suggestions for any of the Pokemon you've seen in this video, leave them in the comments down below. I hope to see you in the next video of Cobblemon Rangers. Goodbye.